welcome back to Art with Miss Choate. Today we are going to be drawing Among Us. I've been asked multiple times and I'm finally getting around to a drawing of one of the Among Us characters. So go ahead, grab a pencil and some paper and whatever you'd like to color with, and we'll get started. For our Among Us character, we're going to imagine that our paper is split in half both ways, and we're going to start with an arch. Then we're going to continue this arch down, over and back up for the legs. So we're going to come down on both sides. So now we kind of have like a letter N. We're going to go over on both sides. We want to make sure these are about the same size. And we want to have a little bit of a gap in between. Now we're going to go up. And then this line is going to go over. We have an arch line going over. Now we're going to have an oval coming here. And this oval does go past where we drew, so I'm just drawing over it again. I'm kind of making this line a little thicker. And now we're going to be putting his pack on the bag. And so that's going to be kind of like the letter C. And now we want to mark out where our colors are changing. So very lightly, either in pencil or I'm just going to press lightly with my marker. I'm going to have an arch here. So these are going to be two different shades. I'm going to have an arch coming here. And then coming here. And then my oval here. So in each of those sections, we're going to have a different shade. So now let's grab our crayons, our color pencils, or our markers to go ahead and add our color. So remember, the nice thing about crayons, color pencils, markers, we layer them. When we layer them, they're going to look super rich and way more interesting than if we just do one shade. So you can pick whatever color you want to make your Among Us character. I'm going to go with like a reddish, orange, magenta kind of color because I'm going to mix a bunch. Now, I am going to be using the same shade for here and here, the same one for here and here. So I'm going to do those at the same time. Now remember, go over each area multiple times with your crayon. Don't just stop at one layer, and try your best to control your movements. Even when you're coloring in a big area, control how you're coloring and make it purposeful. If you're coloring really crazy and wild, make sure it's with purpose. Like, just as long as you're doing it because you're choosing to do it, then I'm happy with that. So there I have my first layer. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm adding another layer. And you see how that's blending it so nicely? Many of those white blotches are getting smoothed out with my second color. So I'm pretty happy with how that color looks. So now I'm going to go ahead and do these two colors for my lighter area. I'm using one of the existing colors. That way it looks like it's a lighter tone. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my second color. So I want it to look like it's, a lighter reflection. Even when you're drawing a character from a show or a game, you can always put your spin on it. You don't have to copy exactly what you see. It's actually encouraged, just create your own, kind of use them as your inspiration and see where your mind can take you. Because this color may not exist in the Among Us community, in the Among Us game, but I'm kind of just mixing my own colors, and I really like how these colors are coming out. So now I'm gonna be doing a gray. Now I didn't have any gray crayons, so I'm gonna use my pencil. I'm gonna do a darker shade here, a darker value here, and a lighter value in the middle. And I'm gonna leave that center oval white. I'm using the side of my pencil to get that value to shade. I can go over it multiple times to get it darker. And now I'm going to go very light into this last area. I can even go ahead with my finger, get rid of those pencil marks, and there we go. There's my finished Among Us character. So I hope you had fun drawing our Among Us character. I think it turned out so cute, and I can't wait to see how all of yours turned out. So make sure if you post on social media, tag Choate Studio so I can see it. And remember, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe so you get notified every time I post a new video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.